Hello and welcome to Speak Out with Parochi. My name is Ayo Jimmy and I'm glad you are here. Now, what do we do on Speak Out? We share our minds on issues that border on substance abuse and social vices. Yeah, those issues you have always kept quiet about, but which harm us as a people. Those are the ones we want to talk about. Okay, now our objective is very simple: to ensure that we play our own role in building a drug-free society. We believe it is possible. It is possible to have a drug-free society. So let's do this. Now, when I read sometimes in 2019 that over 14 million Nigerians were into drugs, I was alarmed. Can you imagine that? 14 million! And that was roughly 2 years ago. I don't want to imagine how many more have joined that train between then and now. Now, to make matters worse, it was reported that drug use was common among those between the ages of 25 and 39. That's a whole future of a country, burning away destinies and locking up potentials in bottles, in plastics, and in what have you. Painfully, many of us are guilty. Yes, you are guilty. And I am too. Oh, I hear you. I hear you say you're not into drugs. I am not into drugs either. But how many people have you told about the harmful effects of drugs? What roles have you played to ensure a drug-free society, which I believe, like I said, is possible? Now, if your answer is none, then I got you there. You are guilty, like I said. We all have at least one friend, one family member, or know at least one neighbor who is into drugs. We laugh with them, play with them, and make it look like all is well with them. But behind them, what do? We condemn, we stigmatize, we demonize. I think we need to change. Hypocrisy does not help anybody, and silence could imply culpability. So, what do you do if you have a friend who is into drugs? What do you do if you have a relative who is into drugs? What do you do if you have a brother or a sister who is into substance abuse? Do these things, okay? First, find out all you can about the situation. You can't be of much help if you don't really know what he is into and why he is into it. If you are unaware of the harmful effects of the substance he is abusing, how do you tell him to desist from it? Resources abound on the internet. Do your research. Number 2, do not stigmatize him. Rather, empathize. He needs help. Keep that in mind. When you stigmatize, you push him away. Though he is into drugs, he is still your friend, or your brother, or your neighbor. Friends help friends. Brothers love brothers. Neighbors watch out for neighbors. Number 3, approach him when he is calm and talk to him compassionately. Let him know how his addiction is hurting not just him, but loved ones like you as well. Tell him you care and you are prepared to stand by him till he overcomes the challenge. Now, if the above doesn't work, then stage an intervention. Involve key family members and possibly a therapist. You can equally talk to us at Parochi Richard Foundation. We'll be glad to help you because it's part of our mandate. Do not forget, silence doesn't help anybody. Speak out with Parochi. I'll see you next time.